What's good? So as you all know, 30 Reasons just ended. I really hope y'all enjoyed the whole season. I know the episodes were short. When we were writing, we didn't know the episodes were going to be that short. But season 2 will not have any short episodes. We're going to promise that to y'all. Yeah, if you like season 1, share it with your friends and your family and whoever you know. Just let 30 Reasons expand. By the way, I go live on YouTube every Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. I know most of y'all don't get a notification, but I'm telling y'all now. So be on my channel every Friday and Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah. So let's get into the topic. So I'm sure of the fact that there's a lot of guys who haven't been on a first date yet, or they probably have been on a date and it didn't go well. Either way, I'm here to help y'all out. I gotta help out the guys first because we the one that's doing most of the work when it comes to a date. But girls, don't think y'all substituted from getting any advice as well, because y'all need it just as bad as we do. But don't worry, I got y'all next week. First thing you gotta do is have some confidence. Confidence is what make the date. Cause if you ain't got that, then you're gonna be sitting at home every weekend playing video games. And you don't want that for yourself. Prove these girls wrong. Let them know we mean business. If you trying to take a girl out, you can't be scared whatsoever because that'll just drive her away. Now once you develop that confidence, it's time to scope your girl out. You gotta look for the right girl. And when I mean right girl, you gotta make sure she say yes when you ask her. I failed a couple times in that step, but I wasn't tripping about it. And you shouldn't either, cause you got plenty of other girls to ask. So when you're looking for the right girl, look for the signs of her liking your pictures. If she like most of your pictures, it's probably a dead giveaway. If she comments under most of them, she's the one. When it comes to Snapchat, she one of the first people to look at your story. She's the one. If she replies to your story a good amount of times, she's the one. So, once you choose your girl, start talking to her. Return the favor she's been giving you. Have little conversations so both of y'all can know each other a little bit more. The next step will be the deal breaker. Ask the girl on the date. Now, let me tell y'all about choosing the right spot. The movies is the perfect first date. Do not ask her to dinner the first time because it will get awkward. Dinner is expensive and you and this girl don't know much about each other. So if you end up not liking her or vice versa, then you kind of wasted your money. So the movies is the best choice. Tell her about this movie that just came out and if she will want to go with you to see it. If she picks a different movie, that's fine. Go along with it. Even if you don't want to see the movie. If she says yes, continue with the steps. If she says no, give an excuse, don't get mad. Like I said, just find another girl. Like it ain't hard. So if she says yes, y'all pick the day, the movie, the time. Cool. The next step is, do you have reliable transportation? If you don't have a car and you know how to drive, that's fine. Ask your parents to borrow the whip. Next step is, do you have enough money? Cause you gonna pay for her. You have to. If you decide to not pay for her, you might as well stay home because that date not gonna go as you expect it to go. Now we're gonna fast forward to you picking her up. Walking up to her door is a bonus. I say it's a bonus because she probably didn't tell her parents that she was going on a date. That's cause she don't know how it's gonna go. So if you text her saying you're outside, that's fine for now. But if you know this girl very well, go to her door. So once she get in the car, nigga, it's on. Little do you know, you about to take one of the biggest tests of your life. Girls will never tell you this, but they give you a secret test. This test determines if y'all get a second date and or you get a kiss goodnight. You want to aim for both. As y'all are riding to the movies, don't be silent. Bring up some simple conversation. Make her laugh. Play some music. Ask her if she want to play some of her music. But most importantly, be yourself. So y'all just arrived at the theater. Open the door for her. Let her walk in first. Yeah, that's common sense, but trust me, niggas don't have it. Next step, pay for both tickets. If she volunteers to pay for her own, pay for it. That's a part of the test. Ask her if she want popcorn or something. If she says no, that's fine. Ask her again. If she say no again, that's still fine. Walk inside the theater. The trailers are showing. If you see an interesting trailer, talk about it. Just be like, dang, I want to see that movie. It looks funny or whatever. Like, get her interested. Get her to want to go on another date with you. That's the key for the night. Let her know you want to make this a part 2. While the movie is playing, you can talk to her, but don't talk as much. Like, say little to nothing. As she's really into the movie, leave her alone. If she says she's cold, this is when you make your move. Slowly wrap your arm around her. If she moves closer to you, keep going. But if she's still in the same spot, slowly move your hand back. It's not the end of the world. She don't want your arm around her. She probably just shy or nervous. But either way, it's fine. If the movie is funny, laugh a couple times. Let her know that you're interested in the movie. Do not stare at her. I don't care how pretty she is. I don't care how bad you want to kiss her. You can wait until the end for that. Fast forward to the end of the movie. This is when you can engage in some more conversation. You can now talk about the movie. You get in the car, ask her if she hungry. Yeah, you asked her at the movies, but you dealing with a girl. Come on. She may say that she not hungry or she don't want nothing to eat, but that girl hungry as hell. But she don't want to seem fat around you, or she just don't want to eat around you. So you could ask her again. If she says no, then just leave it alone. By the way, that ain't a part of the test. That's just their own little personal issue that you ain't got to deal with right now. So you just arrived back at the house. This is the final deal breaker, the determination to see if the date went great. Y'all talk for a little bit, but once y'all done talking, it's time. Put on your deep voice deep enough to make her panties wet. She's gonna say she had a nice time, you gonna say it back. Now she reached for the door, watch her. If she takes a long time to pull the handle, make your move, nigga. She's gonna nudge the door a little bit because she wants you to make that move. Once she do that, you're gonna say wait. She's gonna turn around like what? Don't take it as her being rude because she's just playing it off. She know what's about to happen. You say come here in that deep voice and her panties is drenched. You meet her halfway, she meet you halfway, and then BAM! You got your kiss. You're definitely ready for the next date. If you know anybody that needs this kind of guidance, share the video with them. If you like this video, you might as well subscribe. Girls, I got y'all next week. If y'all still ain't listening,